explaining why you...
Are we on? Mm-hmm. Live now. Weird. Inception. Strange. Weird. Yep. Can't do that. Okay. Weird. Desktop audio. Okay. All right. Well, hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to another one. This is, if you're looking at the thing, looks a little weird. My hair looks a little weird, even though it got cut, but it's definitely a lot shorter. All right. So what I want to do here is I want to go to, this is going to be an interesting one because I am very confused as to how Streamlabs actually works. Truthfully. Let me just share this over here just for the hell of it. Okay. Howdy do. Mjs Daily Recap time. What I'm going to try to do in this is obviously go over our normal stuff, but I figured like maybe I should try to play around with this stuff as well. Like I can, kind of, so let me maybe just start there. So I tried to improve the stream here, and I've obviously made it worse as of right now because like it looks a little weird and like it's got this follower goal thing right over here where my mouse is to the right of my mouse, and it obviously is not working properly because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And I had like some other people that I was watching, and I was like looking for like inspiration on how to set things up and do different things and play around with like what these are called widgets, I guess. And also while we're here, I need to turn off LinkedIn because I can't stream on LinkedIn yet. Actually, let me see that too. Interesting. Yeah. I don't fully understand Streamlabs. I don't fully understand kind of how all this works, especially when you put in Restream into the equation, because Restream is awesome because you can go to different like multiple platforms, but it just doesn't really play nice per se, because like right now I don't have the chat on the screen because I took it off because I was moving and I had to like do I had to redo like almost the scene. So like what you see here is like you see the the window here, and then you see my face and everything down on the bottom. This 11 is supposed to be a follower count, so that's like how many followers I have, which is 11. Not a lot, but then like I wanted to do something where like the goal is to get to 50 on Twitch, because once you get to 50, I think you can sign up for affiliation, get ads and shit like that when you do a couple other things. So I was trying to do that. So I was trying to make this bar say like 11 and like work up to 50, and I'm not exactly sure how to do that. And then I had this, and I can kind of show you Twitch. I can kind of show you, like, I was just looking at a bunch of different things, and this is actually the first thing that kind of came into my mind for like something cool to do, like just things like this. So if you can kind of see this is a little weird because this is like looking at a Twitch stream, especially if you're on Twitch. That's probably weird, but like something like this is like an intermission or a starting soon screen, and like I like the way that this is all set up and stuff like that. So that's something that I could do cool. And then I also saw like this is really cool. I think this is all on mute, so you shouldn't really be able to hear this, but like this is awesome. Like how this the social media things, all of mine are the same, so like I wouldn't really need anything crazy, but just something like that, something to make this look a little more professional, like what we're doing here. He's fucking going all over the place, so you can stop that now. But like, just like these little overlays, so like these things around the what's it called, around the face cam here. He's got the follower link there as well, or the follower count, the social media tags, just stuff like that. And then like when somebody follows or somebody does something, there's like these things called like widgets, and it shows up. So like up in the top here, if I could show you like this, so like where my mouse is, like to the right of my mouse and like the black space on the screen, like if somebody followed, you could see like, oh, somebody followed, like almost like a notification type thing. So I'm playing around with it. That's kind of like what I was working on today. for a small portion of the day. I was doing a bunch of other stuff, but yeah, it's interesting. Like I said, this follower goal thing, I don't know how the fuck to use that properly. I literally just want it to be like what my current followers are, and then what we're trying to get to, like, which is 50. I can definitely make it to 50, but I don't know. I'm just an idiot and I don't know how to use the other thing. And then, like I said, I'd love to have like the logos and everything like that for my name. It'd be cool if they went through like for the social medias, but like I said, they're all Mark J. Szymanski, so I don't know. We could just do a bunch of cool things there, and it would be awesome. But yeah, the only other thing that I'll say about that, because it's not like super important, I just need to kind of figure it out, is like when you want to do stuff like that, when you're in Streamlabs OBS, which you can't really see right now, but like when you're in Streamlabs OBS, you have like sources and you have widgets and stuff. And like I said, like that little follower, this little follower bar thing over here, that's a widget. Other stuff that you can do like that is a widget. And it's a little strange like how you do it all, but like what I found was previously today I wasn't logged in to anything. Like you can log in via Twitch or YouTube or Facebook on Streamlabs, but I wasn't. And then like I did log in, and then you get access to all that stuff. Like a lot of it is for free. And I did that, and then I went live today, and it was different than before. And like I had to it was streaming through Twitch, so like you can kind of see people on Twitch, like if anybody's like watching, and like I can see the stream chat and everything on the side. But that's not really how I do it, because I run the stuff through Restream out to Twitch and YouTube and Facebook and everything. So it's just all kind of very confusing. I'm still trying to learn it, but that's what I did today. Part of that's what the tried to improve the stream was. So what we're gonna do for the rest of this time is just kind of go over the rest of this stuff, and then we'll call it a day here. And hopefully by the next stream, either tomorrow or or like next week or something like that, I'll kind of have a little bit better, because I would like to make this stream better. I'd like to make it just look a little more professional and do cooler things than just talk about my day. I think this is important. I think there's a lot of value in here, but I want to do cooler stuff, and I want to do streams that actually, moving forward, like have specific topics and stuff like that. I did a little bit of that in the past, but I want to do that a little bit more moving forward. And I think that it's important to have it look pretty good. So we're improving slowly but surely. All right, so here's what we're going to do though. We're going to go through these, and we're going to talk about everything we did. So we promoted AM the PM. Actually, too, I had a really random thought here, and I'm gonna test it out here as soon as we promote this thing here. So AM and the PM 29. So if you're not familiar with AM and the PM, if this is your first time here, welcome. This is our beautiful website here. I get chills every time I see this because it's beautiful. So AM and the PM podcast. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this. I'm putting it in the Restream chat, so it should shoot out to Twitch and all the different platforms. I'm going to click this. I'm going to see what happens. So that went there. It's in the. I can see it in the stream chat. Oh, look at that! It came up there too. That's cool. See, that's what it's kind of supposed to do. Like right here. That's pretty cool. I should move that up. I can move that up right now. I can do something like this. And that was a little weird. Where's the chat? Hang on a second. There we go. That's kind of cool. Sweet. Awesome. Okay, we're learning. That's good. Obviously not the best, but we can fix that. All right, so AM and the PM podcast, though, if you don't know about it, go here. And then check out the YouTube channel. This is the newest one. It's got 17 views. It's pretty good. Share this. We'll copy it over, and we will put that in there. We'll see another chat thing pop up probably. That's pretty cool. That is fucking nice. Awesome. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so that's nice. That's fun. We're having fun. So yeah, but that was a new episode dropped today, is how do you plan to make money? It's pretty much like Amanda asking me that question. And like I tell her about, I go over all the stuff that we're doing. So MJS Industries, Fueled by Progress, Szymanski Media, AM and the PM, FindIT Tech, Zenith Properties Group. I kind of go over all that sort of stuff. It's a good episode. I would recommend it. We enjoyed talking about it. We had a lot of fun. Yeah, it was a pretty serious topic. So, it's a good time. Next thing, we did a lot of FindIT Tech, like client work in a sense. So had a meeting, Zoom call, went pretty well. I kind of have a different approach moving forward with FindIT Tech clients, with just a couple things that I'm learning a lot. And I don't ever want to do a site for under $1,000 ever again, just because like I devote so much time and energy and effort, and I give like a lot of value. Like I truthfully, like it's objective in my opinion, probably subjective to the clients, I guess, based on the opinion, the value that I bring. But I really feel like I know how know the way that I build websites very well, and I do it to a high degree. So I think that I should get compensated accordingly. And it's only my fault if I ever don't, because I'm the one making the prices. But the one thing was I definitely don't ever set a precedent of not getting paid my full worth, because that's the reason that I became an entrepreneur. One of the reasons was I wanted to make sure that I got what I was worth. And the other reason was just because, bigger reason was because I wanted to be happy and do shit that I liked. And that's definitely always been the case, and it's always been at the forefront, and we have definitely achieved that. So the money thing is, like that episode, that's coming, and we're working on all that. And specifically with websites, like I said, I don't ever want to do like under $1,000 again, because like, not because I don't want to do cheaper websites, but just because like I feel like I put in $1,000 worth of effort with any website that I make. So that's kind of why. And then the other thing that I'm learning is that some clients care more about certain things than others. And for specifically, like, for instance, something as simple as a domain name, I'm probably never going to hold that again for a client, just because I feel like that's something that most clients, if they understand web development, they're going to want to have control of. So I've kind of created a different process there, and I want to put that whole process on the website. I've been saying that for a long time. So I just want to be transparent and authentic with anybody that comes and wants to give me business, because I think that is the most important thing in any venture that you do. So yeah. But still moving forward on that. Got a haircut today, like I said. I was long overdue. And then I had the best pizza I ever had. So I'm going to go to Instagram and click here, profile. And if this works, because it didn't work yesterday, come on, there you go. So this is, let me see here. Let me go back. Let me see if I can do this. So like every time I promote this, let me see if this works. I think it should, if I do this properly. If I do this and then turn this down maybe slightly. So this was important though. I'm going to go through, this is the Instagram session where we go through the stuff. So like, do what you love and the money will follow. That's a great line. And I think that we're moving pretty in the right direction with all that. So I always share the stuff out there, and you click here and you can play on Spotify and stuff.
Right here.
Oh, right here. Hang on a second.
All right, listen up. For all you jamokes out there that are saying Beto's is good, Fiori's is pretty good, but the Beto's thing, I'm going to flip this camera around and I'm going to show you the best pizza in Pittsburgh. Right here. Caliente. Stay tuned.
So we did that, and then we went in. Man, I got this little drink here. These fries are fucking amazing. So they're buffalo dry rub, and then ranch drizzled on them, and we got some cheese added to them as well. Just absurdly good. Could eat literally 6 baskets of those.
We're Caliente and Aspinwall. Look at this pie. Nice little small chicken and bacon. I'm going to show you what a good pizza is. Okay? It's nice and crispy. Nice and thick. Look at that. Look at that.
The cheese is melted.
Yeah, I think.
9.9.
Unreal. I mean, it's literally unreal. I've had a lot of pizza. That was the best one that I've ever had so far. I've had that multiple times. I couldn't think about it the other day. And then they also have this s'mores pie. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's absolutely absurd. And then we watched Transformers: Dark of the Moon, basically half of it. But that was it was an experience. Like I said, I've had this ongoing war the past few days, like people with Beto's and like Fiori's and stuff like that. Go to fucking Caliente if you're in Pittsburgh. It's fire. Specifically, that's the one in Aspinwall. It's amazing. But yeah, that's I don't know. That was a pretty good day. So, I don't know. Learned a lot. learned a lot from the FindIT Tech stuff. Got AM and the PM out there. Had another actual another client reach out to me. Kind of did a couple of things for them today as well. Trying to improve this stream just because like it's something that I want to continue to iterate on and hopefully it can become bigger and grow. So we'll work on that. Maybe we'll see if anybody else knows how to do shit that I don't know how to do. And we'll just go from there. So, but that's it. I'm pretty tired and I actually have to work tomorrow. Not like on my stuff, but at the restaurant. So that's pretty shitty. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you so much. And like I said, if you continue to tune in, watch the stream, continue to iterate and get better because we're going to make sure that happens. So thank you guys very much as always.